And we got bananas in chat from Lost Prophet, Ollie95XZ. Oh, jeez. Trying to read the names that are going off the screen. Camo J123. Monkey Ben. Let's start at the bottom. Let's stop reading the top. Daft Ninja 18. Stream Twitch channel. Buttercup. The Brad guy. And Crop Hius. Peeps, it's very hard to read these bananas. They're moving very fast up and down my screen because there's loads of people here here to check out the Hermitcraft stream today on a Monday. Monday's always busier. I've got this theory now that Mondays are like the day where people don't make plans. Hello. Crackling? What's crackling? What's crackling? Oh, jeez. Welcome everyone to another live stream. We're streaming a day earlier than usual. A day earlier, that's right. What are our plans? I actually don't have my plans up on the screen. Let me just open my document with my plans for the stream. Oh yes, we got things to do. Let's just start off with a little bit of digging. We're going to be clearing out more of this space right here for us to start constructing a temporary base area, I guess you could call it. I kind of want to remove all of these spawnable spots on the edges as well. I should just throw down torches instead of being lazy. Instead of being lazy, what's underneath there? We'll take this out as well. Cool. So yeah, we got plans. We're gonna do caving, resource gathering. I've got to move some farms around. We're just doing all sorts of odds and sods related to this project here. That's basically the idea. And I'm going out tomorrow, which is why we're streaming a day earlier. So you still get every other day streams, which I hope you like. Spiffius says Grian's new episode is out. Oh, cool. I will definitely be watching that after I've finished streaming. In fact, I'll be looking forward to that. Real Wormbo says assume inside of an ocean monument is not spawnable for anything other than guardians and bats. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I remember doing a myth busting on it. I can't remember what the conclusion was. You might just be right, but I would rather not chance it. I would rather be well in the know and not have to risk anything at all. I kind of don't want to let these despawn. They're sort of all over the place, aren't they? Jeez. We're going to be running around like a headless chicken most of the stream. That's how it's going to go down, peeps. So, Mostar321 is here subscribing. XX Len Kagamine has subscribed, and Razatus has subscribed as well. All with Amazon Prime, so thank you for using your Prime subscriptions on me. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe to someone, in case you didn't know. I say that so much, probably everyone knows by now. X, please don't die from Ligma. How old is that joke now? Like a week old? Jeez, I don't even have a funny pre-prepared response for it. Oh yes, my inventory is very full of items. Well, how convenient that I noticed. It's one of the reasons that we're here. My inventory needs a little bit of permanence to it now. As you can see, I've managed to gather up a lot of oak loggage. Oak loggage. The best kind of loggage, possibly. I don't know. So it's very hot today. Why don't you use Cub's Ice Cold's Guardian Farm, says Jack Polier. You know, why don't I let someone else play Minecraft for me? You know, I just don't get it. It should be very obvious why I'm building a Guardian Farm, because building a Guardian Farm is fun. Anyway, we have a design that is waiting on a bug fix. I'm not actually sure it's going to get fixed though. But it is on the tracker and it is on the list of things that Mojang are going to fix apparently. So fingers crossed to that. We'll be using magma blocks to drag them down, and then the magma will kill them. But that's never been a thing since magma blocks were introduced. So I've got this worrying feeling that it's a bug report that might get closed, and then I don't know what farm design I'm going to build. There are many different farm designs, but I don't know what one I'm building. All of this will do me just fine. This could be dangerous. Let's patch it up and pretend that we didn't look in there and we didn't see any guardians roaming around. Hey X, the guy you raided last stream was so grateful he absolutely loves you now, says Sergeros. That's cool. I always like to just raid someone at random and, you know, hope it helps them out in some way. So that's cool to hear that they enjoyed it. Usually people do enjoy a good old raid. Yeah. Get a beacon, says what does Mianis. You know, I was thinking about doing that this stream. I was thinking about working on getting some skulls, but I thought that would be kind of boring to just hunt for wither skulls for a whole episode. Plus, I'm not really sure if I'm that prepared for it. I guess we should make fire resistance potions, and we need beefy armor. My armor's kind of getting a little bit on the low side. So I don't really know if it's the best strategy right now. Might as well take these sponges back as well while we're clearing all this out. Love the face cam and prank on Mumbo last stream. Let's do it again, says WM Sarden. Yeah, we did face cam last stream, so there's no face cam today, peeps. No need to ask. And we pranked Mumbo, didn't we? So we can't prank him again. I mean, we would never prank Mumbo back to back. That would just be cruel, wouldn't it? Surely no one wants that. Cub's already got a beacon, says what does Mianis. Why should I even bother getting a beacon? Cub's already got a beacon. What else have the hermits already done that I shouldn't do? Anyway, I'm gonna try and eventually, hopefully, build sort of all the farms this season. I don't ever want to like shy away from doing stuff just because someone else on the server's already done it. There's so many different ways to do stuff, and you can always make it interesting and do things different. So I'm always interested in any sort of project really, because we can do it in our own way. I mean, it's not like, you know, why build a guardian farm? I have built them before as well, haven't I? Built one on season 2 and it got finished right before the season ended. Then I did one in season 4, which was a classic build, let's say. I think a lot of people really liked that one. It was a good one. X, could you turn up the music a little bit, please, says Camo J. It's something changed. I'm sure something changed recently because I've had to tweak the audio settings. By the way, are you getting... Ah, okay, look at this, right? Is that a shield? That's my leggings are pointing at. So the cursor thing, I can't fix it because it only occurs when I stream. So unless you guys want a live stream where I try and fix a strange cursor bug, which could take a long time, it ain't getting fixed, basically. I should probably take down these furnaces as well. Let's get rid of this little ledge. Epicsode, says Lil Crumpy. You remember Lil Crumpy. The old Epicodes. I was thinking maybe at some point this season I'll do a Megasode, but I need things to settle down a little bit. Oh, fell in a hole. A little bit first, so I know what I'm doing. Whoa, the rave is immense, says Sweeboss. This song is a bit ravey, isn't it? Although now we're on to a new song, it's a little bit more jazz hop. So we've got noises in the air which I've been brilliantly ignoring. Goodness me, quite a few of them. So Stecky is here with a resubscription for 14 months in a row, saying, I follow directions and subscribe with Amazon Prime. Loving the Hermitcraft 6 streams. I'm glad you're loving them. I enjoy doing them. Thank you ever so much for your resubscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Hanging out on twitch.tv/Asuma. Talking like this. Getting quiet. I don't know what I'm saying. Madagai, thank you for resubscribing for 16 months in a row. Madagai says, been loving the new season. What do you think about Iskau and Cub's Guardian farm? And do you have any plans on farming Guardians? I love it. I think it's a great design. I had a similar idea myself, but I thought that doing it with the magma blocks would be better. So I kind of waited. I don't know if you saw the episode where me and Grian were in here together. We just started putting magma blocks down and it drags the Guardians down. I've also been thinking, what if we drag them down and they fall out to the side? That might be a cool way of farming them. We could actually run that experiment together right now, you know, if you think about it. Let's actually put these types of blocks in here. Sponges, just anything really. We just need to make sure we don't lose any items when we're doing our business here. Grab this one sponge. The one sponge. And there's another one. yeah, we'll go to the magma blocks and we'll put holes either side. And then I was thinking maybe lava, but lava will also destroy their drops. I mean, you'd have to drop them through lava. But we should make sure that they get killed because we're running an experiment. We don't want to bring loads of guardians into the base. So the place for that is a floor down somewhere. There it is. That's the patch we're looking for. If I go to my ender chest... Apparently I haven't laid down my ender chest yet. Well, that's fine. We're going to lay it down somewhere around here. And tools chest. We got that. And we're looking for a lava bucket. Wonderful. So we'll do an experiment. We're going to need something more than that. I think we're going to need... Let's see what's in here. I'm going to take some signs. Very small experiment to begin with, by the way, peeps. Nothing major. So, we have a grid like this. Yes, yes, yes. I believe if I break that, that's going to fall down. Water's going to flow in? No. So what is that prismarine? Where are we, actually? This isn't where I thought it was. Or is it? Did I look in the right direction? Okay, so maybe this end here is in the spot that I'm thinking of. Yes, that is actually in the spot that I'm thinking of. If we put a sign there, hold back the water. The Guardians might get pulled down and then eventually fall into this area, right? Yep, just like that. Although I think the water helps. Oh, and another one comes in. Okay, that's going to damage my armor, which I don't particularly want to do. Give him a hug. That doesn't seem to be helping. Well, there's a reason I brought a bucket of lava with me. Let's do one more over here. Yeah, look, they're going to fall in. Oh, wow, they're actually falling in numbers. Right. Oh, this is getting bad quick. Let's turn around. Right, we need some food. I need that magma block back. Where's my food? Jeez. Jamie the Ball has subscribed with Amazon Prime. So has Real Robin 22. Thank you to the both of you for your subscriptions. The Candyman 512 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Bandit Bob has subscribed. Chris F007 subscribed with Amazon Prime. Faded is awesome subscribing with Amazon Prime. Jeez. I mean, I see what they're doing here. I see what they're doing with the Amazon Prime. I keep saying it. It's like I'm advertising Amazon Prime. You know, I feel like I should get some sort of paycheck for my work. I feel like I should be an employee. Where'd that magma block go? Come on now. Oh goodness me, there's quite a few of them. I mean, I broke it. Oh, it probably floated upwards. Oh, there it is. Thanks. I will fill it in. Bam. Okay. So we found a way to get guardians into this area down here. Now we need a way to kill them and collect their drops. What about cactus? Maybe cactus could be a fun way to do that. Let's get some suggestions in chat, peeps. What do you think? Are you going to still AFK fish after the pranks is spiffiest? It depends. I kind of been doing the fishing to get Nautilus shells. I kind of want to get my books and stuff other ways, although it is kind of tempting to fish for mending. I wanted to do the villagers thing this season, but I don't know. Like, I was going to do it sort of straight off the bat, but then I ran into some problems with my design for the drowned farm and decided to pursue some other stuff, and now I'm not sure if I'm going to do too much with the villagers. It is on the back of my mind. The other thing is Impulse is always has already kind of like aced all the villager stuff, so I said a moment ago about doing like stuff yourself, do it your own way, but the thing is when it comes to the villager farming, I mean, I guess you could build different farms, but Impulse has kind of built all the best ones. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it just for the fun of it later on. Anyway, we need to tidy up this area. I'm going to try and get that. Nice. As we're going to reside, I reckon, on this floor right here. This will give me plenty of temporary space with room for expansion, which is what we need. Skeletons to shoot guardians would be impressive, says Bebra. Pistons, crush them perhaps? Crushing them would be interesting. A hermit slave who kills them by hand, says Spiffius. Nicotine says, you gave me a raid a while back and it helped me get partnered. Awesome. Happy to help. I like to just pick someone at random in the Minecraft community, or depending on what game I'm playing, I guess. So welcome to today's stream, buddy. Yeah, it's just nice to help out the community. So I always pick someone to raid. Dusty says, this again is sadistic. I mean, it's Minecraft. You gotta kill something at some point, right? It's just the name of the game. Gotta make a farm. Nicotine says, thanks so much. You're welcome. It's cool. It's happy to do it. Right, I do have Silk Touch. I'm just going to leave those lanterns there for now, though. Tea reminders from Sass, Ollie, and Amook6 Live. Thank you. We've been streaming for 15 minutes. I think my tea is probably going to be a little hot, so just in a few more minutes we'll drink some tea. Arrows getting shot. Use a design like Mumbo used in Season 5. Can you tell me what that was? I think Mumbo in Season 5 killed them by hand. So what you're saying is funnel them into an area and kill them by hand. The Thorns effect would surely be a problem. Maybe you used Entity. Oh, we could try and use Entity cramming to kill them. There's an idea. That would be easy and fun. I think it'd be easy. I mean, what would we have to do? Drop them into a water stream? Put them into a hole with a hopper below it? That might be pretty... You know, if you wanted to make a quick and dirty Guardian farm, you can get to this area down here without ever going inside the farm itself, although you'd have to deal with mining fatigue. Is this music too loud? I think it's too loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Iron Golem, says Connor. Ah, but they have thorns, so they will eventually kill the Iron Golem. And I don't have a lot of iron to throw around, so cool idea, but I think Entity cramming's a good way to go. Now I am horribly disorganised at this point in time. How are we going to do this is the question. We said lava, we're not going to do lava, we're going to do crushing them. So let's get out our redstone box. We're going to need a hopper. And let's put a carpet on top of it, maybe. They might get caught inside the hopper box. Now we can leave that for now. Or just put down a slab. Right. Hopper with a slab. Going into a chest. Make it a double chest. And then that will come at the end of a water stream. So we need more signs is the other thing. Let's just grab some oak logs. Throw down a crafting bench or two. Dude, there are some serious slapping sounds in this area. It's starting to get on my nerves. There we go, 12. That should be more than enough. X, your cursor is broken again, says Rapid Flow. I know, it will always be broken until they fix the bug. No, use cramming, says Mellets. That's the plan, man, to use cramming. So Sass9602 has gifted a sub to Birdie for 11 months in a row. Thank you to the both of you for the support. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. How many Guardians are down here? I mean, that's a lot of... Oh, good God, it works! No! I'm not ready for this. The farm works. It's too good. Okay, we're onto something here, peeps. We are onto something. It's a thing and we're on it. Or onto it. I don't know. Lava, 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 lava. Rabble, 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 rabble. So as well as that, where do I put my magma blocks? I don't even know where I keep them, you know. Right. You lots are troublemakers. It won't flow back to me, will it? No, it'll flow downwards. Now you're all dead troublemakers, or dying troublemakers, jeez. I mean, they're having not a lot of fun, I think. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think they're having about 0 fun. And now the fun is over. Sweet. And then there was you. Get lavaed. Right. So we get a few drops from that. I'm going to plug this up quickly so we can work on it. I don't have any decent blocks, so that'll do. Right, we need to figure out, I believe these things are too wide. We need like a place to poke our head. Let's break this block here. So what are we looking at? What's the size of the gap? It is actually 3 wide, if I'm looking at that correctly. So it's 3 wide all the way to the surface, which means that they'll be able to, yeah, sort of come from all the way where the surface is. So we need to add signs there. RJK says this is guardian abuse. I mean, I can't argue with that. It pretty much is. We need to go grab some cobblestone or some blocks. I just dropped my sword down a ladder to bedrock, says Gamer. Now, I was thinking IRL first. I was like, you dropped your sword, and then it's like, oh, bedrock. That sounds kind of Minecrafty, doesn't it? That's really not a lot of cobble. Right, there we go. So we're going to have a trench, possibly just going around in a circle. From one side to the other. I don't want to overcomplicate this. I want to get it sort of together quickly. So let's dig away this. And if I look... Oh, jeez, you're in my way. If I look up, we are kind of in the middle. We need to figure out how much space there is left to right. And bam, we got another noise in the air. I am terribly behind on the noises in the air. So that is actually a spot where I don't think we're going to have the Guardians fall down. That being said, where did we do it here? Did we do it here? And another noise in the air. Gee, I just need to catch up, right? I need to stop messing around with these Guardians. Okay, yeah, so that's also under a block. So that's not a great place for them to come down. So we're going to make that the edge of our farm. We're going to put a marker here. You have already been properly blocked off. Can I? Yep, good. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? I don't want to be an Iskall. Jeez. Okay, there we go. We're going to leave that there. T reminders in chats. Alien, Sass9602, Ollie95XZ, Amug6 Live, Sass again, Shizuku, Sass again, Ollie again. Andy's there as well. I should probably drink this tea. So we have noises in the ear from White Flame 207 and Shocker 14 and Rocky Ham, who have all subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscriptions, greatly appreciated. And we have Darth Ninja 18 resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying love your streams, keep up the awesome upbeat happy streams, always makes my day great. Glad you're enjoying them, buddy. Glad you're enjoying them. Also, Astro the Boo has subscribed with Amazon Prime, so thank you, appreciate it. Almost Christian says, be an Iskall. You want me to die to a Guardian? Goodness me. Is there? Oh, there's one behind me. How has it not zapped me yet? I don't know. Adam Fire says, Mumbo fixed his mouse, so that means you have too much hard drives. I don't know where to begin with that sentence. I mean, if you're referring to this problem, you know, it's out of my hands. I use a program that has a bug. I'm not the developer of the program. I did not write the code for it. I cannot fix it because I don't know how to program. What about the cheers, says I Love Cats. Yeah, I'll get to those in a second. I didn't want to waffle on about noises in here for a couple minutes straight. We'll sip the tea and read. I Love Cats is here, throwing some bits, doing a cheer, saying, did you like the song I sent you? By the way, it's Amazing Dave's son's birthday today. Happy birthday, Isaac. Isaac. Cool name. XVX Hype. Can we get some happy birthdays for Isaac in the chat? If you're watching the stream, if you feel like smashing your fingers into a keyboard, type happy birthday Isaac. And I'm sure we will see a sea of responses. And there they are. Happy birthday, Isaac. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Have a little look at the chat. It's going crazy right now. Trucker Carlos is here throwing bits at me as well. No message. So Trucker Carlos, thank you so much for the bits. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Now I'm picturing someone called Carlos trucking across the country, watching the stream, listening to the stream, not watching, definitely watching the road. Some delicious tea right there. It is warm and hot. It makes my belly feel good. Entity cramming kills using minecarts, says Ed Network. Genius! That man is a genius. We could compact the design massively now that you've suggested that. Actually, well, for some reason you suggest that, then in my head an image of something a little bit simpler appears, and then I realise that that has nothing to do with the minecarts. It's definitely a dirt brain that I have, you know. If I went to the God store, oh jeez, this might be a bad, and got a brain, and it was a dirt brain, I'd be, this feels very familiar. Mr. Guardian, come on. You were going to get wrecked without your fawns out. Ow! Jeez, you put them out in the... Oh, no. Not this. Not this. Bam. Right. We need to be hasty. So I think we're going to make this thing 5 wide on either side. We need one more magma block. I might just pinch him from over here. Save us a trip. So we have that there. How are you still making your way in? Oh, because I'm an idiot. I get it. I get it. Well, I have a solution. Right. Ugh. I wonder if we use like a hopper minecart below a block, or just even a hopper if it can pick up the items before the lava saps them. I've got a feeling it can. I've got a feeling it can, because there was this trick where you could throw diamonds into lava, but you could have hoppers underneath, and the hoppers would pick them up first. That was a very long time ago. I don't know if the game still functions that way. It might not even function that way anymore, peeps. Now, I thought I just selected my sign. There we go. Nope, you can't get out now, sucker. You got wrecked. I'm going to get wrecked as well by your fawns. Sander Banda says, how come the Guardians don't attack? Well, they tend to drop around on the ground and not do too much when they're out of water. It's just the way that they work. So that we established was under a block, right? So this thing is 4 wide. Does that mean we can actually go 1 block further wide? Because that would be great. Let's find out. The answer is no. So the gap is 4 wide? I guess it's 4 wide then. Is that going to... Huh, it's 4 wide. I would kind of like it to be an even width, so since we've taken out those, we'll actually leave that space, which means this here is where the Guardians are going to fall into, and hopefully the Guardian, the crushing thing will get them, the entity. Apparently it's not a good day for me and words, peeps, just letting you know. Heads up, that just means it's a normal stream. That's what most of you are thinking. Oh, so what you're saying, X, is that it's a normal stream. We should get some glass so we can see what's going on here as well. Amazing Dave says, in the kitchen watching on my phone when it happened. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Awesome, dude. I Love Cats is here, gifting a sub to Nightbot for 9 months in a row. Cats, Nightbot it's an AI. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but it's just a piece of software. It doesn't even know that you've... Actually, it might know. It might be programmed to know. Does that mean that it's aware? If it knows it's subscribed, maybe it's self-aware. Let's throw this down, grab some of that, go down below, put on a hat, just because it rhymed. Okay, so they're going to drop in 5 blocks across. We want them to get stuck in this area here, so therefore that's going to be that tool. They're going to drop into that chamber. I'm going to watch them come across these 5 spots. 5th one being over here. No, actually the 5th one is there. Also, don't I need another magma block? Yes, I need another magma block. So we're going to pinch a magma block here. And we're going to replace the cobblestone over on this side. Okay, this is basically going to be hectic for a moment. And I accept that. Okay, yeah, we've done that bit right. Let's get some cobble on the hotbar. Okay, now in theory, they're going to end up in that bit in the middle, right? They can kind of jump up back into the water, so this needs to be lower. Now, can you jump out of that? Yes, that's all I needed to know. So the whole thing needs to be 1 block lower, that's fine. Building a farm, peeps. We're building a farm. It's trial and error. It's just the rules of the game. If the game has rules. So I need the chests and the hopper. It's going to be tricky to place this next bit. Okay, how do I want to do this? There and there. And then we need to kind of get down and around to place the hopper. Wonderful. Whew, don't escape. Escaping is not allowed. Okay, I think we need 1 more piece of glass and this is good. Right, in theory, they should fall in here and kill each other with entity damage. I designed a build that pushes skeletons into a bubble column and it works 100% of the time. Are there already such designs, says Enderstenders? Yeah, we built a skeleton farm using that on the server already. I could put 2 hoppers on the opposite side, they could all lead to the same chest, couldn't they? That's what we'll do over here, we'll do it with 2 hoppers. Cool. I could also, perhaps, have a dispenser pointing in there with a lava bucket that activates every so often. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that a lot. Also, I don't like the look of this inventory. It is so full of junk, I just don't know what to do. There's just lots of little odds and sods. Okay, so we're activating the one on the other side. 2 hoppers to go in, glass for the front. Then we want to make some sort of redstone circuit. I think we're going to use some comparators for a decay clock. Could I have that on a loop? This is usually for like a button input to make it longer. So that's maybe not actually what I want. Probably an EFO hopper clock is the easiest. Would pufferfish poison them, says the real Zinny. It doesn't actually. I was hoping to use that and it turns out it doesn't. Zorax says you forgot to bring down the rest of it. I did not forget, it is just part of my plans to do so. Dude, don't zap me. So let's just do, because this just works time and time again. We would need another sticky piston. That's not actually a problem. We'd need a couple of torches. Let's do that. And that's pretty much everything we need, I think. Well, we will need more, but let's go down there. Oh, and we'd need dispensers and lava buckets. How could I overlook these fundamentals? 2 lava buckets, 2 dispensers. Wonderful. After years of scientific mathematical research, I've finally established communism among a small group of people using only a rubber band. I have concluded this investigation for over 5 years and now it's going great. Rubber band has a dash of socialism and a liter of leadership. Chang, that is the strangest message I've ever seen on a stream. Ever. I cannot comprehend what is going on. That's a lot of flappy things. Dude, this is like the easiest Guardian farm. I like this. This is cool. We can work on it and expand it or whatever, but as of right now, we need to build the second half. Let's start off by filling in all of this little tunnel, because we're not going to go back here. Then we've got to mirror what we've got on the opposite side. So it is this 2-tool ledge. I'm going to dig it out. Oh, that might have been bad. Nope. Mister, please. You were supposed to be a magma block as well. Okay, so we need 1 more magma block. Make sure we get the magma block. There it is. Bam. Put that here. Break that. Replace it with a magma block. Cool. Why you gotta zap me, man? It's not like I'm farming your brethren or anything, you know? They're getting treated humanely, I think. Cool. The slapping sound is disgusting, isn't it? We got a resubscribe, tier 3 for 6 months in a row. That's half a year from Utopian Destroys 1. Utopian Destroys, thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it and hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Thank you again, my friend. Appreciate it. How many Dias do you have at the moment, says Spiffius. What is a Dias? I do not know. Ideas? I've got lots of ideas, jeez. Oh, here we go. It's kind of begun. Ah, now it's gotten worse. Let's put that there. Okay, it's not begun. We need another sign. I was just about to say, I put those signs away. Apparently I didn't, so whatever. You were there, and I think the sign is on the other side of the block. No! Don't fall for your own trap! No! This looks really bad. Oh, goodness me. I'm live streaming. Brain, what are you playing at? Trying to make me look like an idiot. I know what your plan is. Okay. Done. Silk touch that glass. Bam. Oh my god, the slapping sound is disgusting. Right, okay, we've built that. That's done. X, do you know where you're from? Like, have you done 23 and me or something, says Gamer. I do not know what that message was asking. Not Until 4 says, I love the slapping sound. I'm glad you like it because it's driving me nuts. Driving me mental. Okay, now if I try and break this block and place the dispenser... I actually don't know how to deal with this. Yeah. Good idea, X. Good idea. Let the Guardians out. Jeez, you're a buffoon. Oh, what a terrible idea. What a terrible idea. Did you swear, lol, says Blast. I didn't fudging swear. Goodness me. How could you accuse me of such a thing? I kind of need to pick that up and move it over there, don't I? There we go. Oh no, it's flowing down to the lowest point each time. People are saying it's a derp. What's a derp? What are you on about? What's a derp? I don't get it. I'm pretty sure that the way they got the computer, please. Speaking of which, just a second, peeps. Just a second. Professional streamer. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Someone's saying we need the NH show. Don't tell Doc about my Guardian farm, please. This Guardian farm is going to provide us with sea lantern. Ah! Okay, we jumped over there. Okay, we put that here. This is where we need it. Except, no, we need the dispenser with the lava in it there. Okay, so now that that's killing all the stuff there, I can put the dispenser here. There we go, there we go. Your fault was an idiot. I know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez, I put it on the wrong side. I was going to put the redstone there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get destroyed, Guardians. How many drops have we had? 2 cobblestone? That's not what this farm's for. I don't recall this being a cobblestone farm. Okay, put that there. Put this here. Apparently we're building... Just leave me alone. Just stop trying to zap me. That's all I ask of in life. A little less zappage, you know? Get out of my face. That's right. Now you're on fire. Alright. Cheers. Right. Dropping cooked fish there, I see. Right. Okay, now we can... No! Oh, jeez, I thought the water was going to fall in. Oh, right. That's a good point, actually. There's water above us around here. Let's go down by 1 block. Asuma's mental breakdown, says Bengali boy. Yeah, pretty much. I'm losing my mind a bit here, aren't I? That much is evident. Where's my shovel? There's my shovel. Too much inventory. We need a bigger inventory for 1.14. We really do. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is have our line of redstone go to here, so it can point into both of those. So that's cool. If we come back all the way over here, just dig out a little bit more space. We're not going to go... Well, actually, let's do... Yeah, there we go. We can dig out those two. Cool. Right, we've got a little bit more space. Now what we need is some lighting. Torches. There we go. Lots of torch light. Okay, so classic design that was made by Mumbo's Lab. Sorry, got it wrong. So you have... There we go, that way, that one there, da-da-da, some of these, some of those, yeah. Sticky piston here, sticky piston there. Don't we need a redstone block in the middle? Right, now, that looks like an easy connection, then it goes to either side, but we've got to get it to double click. It's got to be like pop, pop, you know. Singing a little Spice Girls, are ya? Really do, says Turning Ux. I mean, it's not often that I sing the Spice Girls, but I don't even know what I said that sounds remotely like that. RJ Key says, did someone say Mumbo? Yeah, we're building the classic hopper clock made by Mumbo's Lab. Right, furnaces can go in there apparently. Ah, this observer might be what we're going to have to conduct an experiment, peeps. We're going to have to conduct a redstone experiment here. Let's grab some repeaters. Some repeaters, mate. Mate, do you want some repeaters? Let's go put down this redstone block as well. We're going to need a block or two in there. To get going, we want this thing to pulse frequently. So that needs to become a double pulse, right? A quick double pulse. Let's put a observe... You lot are slapping like mad over there. Right, it's got to be placed from the other direction. Please don't rain water on us. No, why are you facing that way? Okay. I hear it click once. That's not a good sign. That is not the kind of action that we want. Can we perhaps use a repeater to extend what we're getting out of here? Okay, turns it into a 2-tick. Can we detect a 2-tick? I'm trying to hear sounds and there are too many of them. Oh, goodness me. Pistons and clicks and... Yes! Yes! I am Redstone Man, okay? Clearly the best redstoner on the server. Clearly the best. Definitely not someone else on the server who's good at redstone. Would these lot shut up? Quit your slapping. You're going to get burnt soon. Right. So you saw what we did. Can we do this? No. Yes, actually. Okay, then you go there. 3 ticks. Can the redstone dust make the dispensers... Oh, we are redstoning, ladies and gentlemen. Stone of the red. I think it doesn't need to be that often, but it can be a lot. We've got a noise in... I managed to hear the noise in me here, given all this slappage. Right, come on. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em crazy. Oh, they are getting wrecked. Oh, take that. You've been noisy, and now you're getting destroyed. Take that. We're going to get some cooked fish from this, aren't we? Oh, that was good. That was good. The timing might need to be adjusted for understanding when they die, because it kind of looked like the lava got activated right upon death. The amount of items in there might suggest that that is an accurate understanding of what just happened. Let's go put 2 extra cobblestone blocks in, and I think we'll just leave this running while we work in the area and come back down here in a minute. That was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. So we just built a guardian farm, you know. In a few minutes, unprepared, whilst derping, whilst being an idiot. We got noises in the ear from Jolkip, a donation here, saying, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want for X to sing Spice Girls on stream and someone to clip it. Go for it, chat. Jolkip, I'll tell you now, I will not be singing no Spice Girls, okay? You may try your very best to dupe me into singing Spice Girls, but it ain't gonna happen, okay? Okay? I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what I really, really want. I want for you to stop trying to dupe me into singing the Spice Girls. Okay, we'll leave that at that. That was kind of silly. Jolgit, thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I'll tell you what I want. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sing it. Jeez, I already said it. Is that enough? Is that enough for you? Poor, poor Guardian, says Arthur. Doc will be coming after us soon. I'll tell you what, when Doc comes after us, I'll ask him about that trident farm. I'll be like, oh, so what kind of nature are you preserving there? The nature of the undead. I'll tell you what, are the undead part of nature? It's one of life's many questions. I've spent many a sleepless night pondering this, and I've come up with no answers. Why no beacon, says Arnday. I figured if I didn't have a beacon, people would ask. No, that makes no sense. It makes sense on YouTube. Sometimes when I get like a really silly question on YouTube, my answer is is to generate comments. Why didn't you ask Mumbo for help? To generate comments like this. To increase viewer engagement. It's a brilliant plan. Oh. X, the normal mouse cursor is showing when it's in the Shulker inventory. Yes, 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 it's a bug. It's a bug. I know about the bug. I know all about the bug. Oh, Cactus versus Phantom is genius, says Dragon. That's a cool idea. I was going to use some cobwebs to try and catch them, or boats. That's actually on my list to do in my next episode, so you may see that very soon. Right, should we go check up on the Slappy farm? This room looks like it could do with a bit of sorting out. And I also want to collect all those sponges. My inventory's okay, that's good, that's good. Do you find monument clearing as relaxing as I do, says Half a Stack? Yes, I do. I think there's something a little bit therapeutic about doing a very simple task in this game, when you don't have to think about putting blocks together for a building. One of those things is branch mining. Caving is kind of similar as well. But obviously you do those a lot, they get a little less interesting. Coming to an area like this and taking this apart is cool. I think the same would be of the Woodland Mansion, but the Woodland Mansion doesn't particularly encourage you to do that, so it'd feel a little bit pointless to do it. Whereas this, I'm getting blocks I can build with, which, you know, you can get them from the Woodland Mansion, but you can also grow trees. So I'm doing that, and it's a nice environment to be in. It's just a nice place to come and dig and hang out. Tolbert Games says, hello everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Just checking in real quick before work. Thanks for checking in, buddy. We're doing good over here, I believe. Oh, jeez. I can't speak for everyone, but I do good myself. Mr. Polymath says, hello everyone. Mr. Polymath, person I want to speak to. Let's go check up on our drops. Right. I think we're going to change the timing of this again. It also could be that there isn't as many Guardians coming in. So Mr. Polymath is a builder on, and now moderator, member of the community. Well, always been a member of the community, but now a staff member of the community. Built an amazing plot full of geometric shapes, which was the inspiration for my Season 4 Guardian Temple. I want to do the same thing again. No, sorry, not the same thing again. I want to work with Mr. Polymath again, I guess. But what I want to do is take the box shape of the Ocean Monument bounding box and build that up so that we can have farms inside of it, as you might expect. But then from there, I kind of want to build some big geometric shapes that stick out the side, come up, and form like a big structural web around the space in the middle up here, which I'm actually going to waterlog and use to make farms and like a base environment that's underwater but above the ocean. That's a very vague plan, but that's kind of what I've been inspired to do at the moment, I guess. That's sort of where my mind is at for this project. So it's going to be a big shapy build. It's not going to be in the style of Mumbo. I know Mumbo's done that kind of thing last season. It's going to be built out of solid blocks and big solid shapes, and then inside these solid shapes there will be hidden farms and stuff. So it's not like a big open exposed kind of style. It'll be a more structured looking. Mr. Polymath says, okay, getting some ideas. Maybe I can build a thing on Plot World. Mr. Polymath, I wouldn't build anything just yet. Wait until we can meet up and talk about it, because I already have some ideas. I'm kind of waiting for the Plot World to update to 1.13, but I think I might just get started in 1.12. I think most of the stuff that I need to do the beginning bits is just in 1.12 anyway. Bought an elytra earlier today. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. Why did I start reading it out? It's not like I needed to read it. Yeah, Tango made a cool shop. What's this? Oh, I think Tango's... tomorrow, right. So Tango's got a shop that he's bringing out tomorrow, which they're talking about. It's a very cool shop. I really enjoy Tango's episode. I enjoy watching most of the Hermit's episodes. To be fair, like... It's alright saying I like Tango's, but I like, you know, most of the Hermits. Enjoy watching their stuff. Did you mean Python made a cool shop? Says Laup. No, I meant Tango. Tango's on the server right now. They were just... I thought they were talking about his shop, which I still think they are, but... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, I wanted to just get a little bit of water away from the edge. Actually, I think it's probably best that I leave that area alone. Right, this is going to be our spot then, by the looks of it, for temporarily settling down, I guess. Need to think about it a little bit, just because I don't want to rearrange a lot of stuff, but we need space for tree farms, which will be more central. So it makes sense for me to push over into this direction for where I want to build some storage stuff. Right, I kind of don't want to have all of that back there exposed, but we can remove these blocks in front of them, just so we know what space we're working with. I mean, I guess I want the area to look a little bit tidy is what I'm thinking. So this is going to be our storage space over here. Do shulker boxes allow light to shine through them? I'm very curious. And by the way, we got a resubscribe here from Spangleboo for 16 months in a row, saying, oof, 16 months. Much wow, hi, and say hi to my bunny Pluto. We are watching the stream in the garden with the sunshine. Wow, that's so cool. Hello, Pluto. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I know you can't comprehend the thing that you're looking at right now. You probably can comprehend that it's a derp. That's one thing that the bunny knows. It knows that there's a derp. You know, animals understand the power of the derp. Let's go and grab this shulker box as well. Yeah, thank you so much for the support, Spangle. It's appreciated. I love bunnies, man. There's some bunnies on my cycle route. And they're just like, they've just been born. They're so cute and adorable, and you can get close to them. I do like them. And I saw some bunnies the other day when I was at a like a miniature zoo type thing. I'm not a fan of zoos. I mean, I'm not going to kick up a fuss. I don't like caged animals. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. HydroSys7 is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Thank you everyone for tuning in today, by the way. Appreciate y'all coming by. I hope you're having a good time. Feel free to hit that follow button as well if you're having a good time, you know. Just plug in the follow button, nothing about it. It ain't nothing but a fang. Let's go chuck these up here. Got doors and all sorts. Goodness me, I'm going to need another wooden chest soon. So my thinking now is that it's time... we shouldn't leave things on the ground. That's rude. It's time now to start leaving some storage here is essentially my thoughts, and to organise it a little bit better. Is there like a Hermitcraft topic channel where you can find all the videos? Would be handy, says Spiffiest. Hashtag Hermitcraft on YouTube might help you. That's a place you could possibly go. Never seen monkeys at the zoo then, Lameo. Always funny, says Bebra. You know, monkeys are funny, but like, that's not their environment. Put it this way, how do you feel if you look at animals, if you look at humans in cages? It probably makes you feel a little bit indifferent. Now, obviously, animals aren't humans, but I would equate the feeling to being something similar like that. It's... The animal might not be aware entirely, but it's not its proper environment. Like I said, it just rubs me the wrong way. Didn't I just shift these out of there? I'm pretty sure I just did that. Anyway, this is kind of the plan. There's those magma blocks I was looking for, just to kind of organise the stuff. Because look, some of it's just wasting space, really, isn't it? You're now asking a very fun question for me, X. Lol, says Hegemot. Necrosages always comes down to what side of the cage you're on. Very interesting comment. iJinx says, assuming to be honest, I work at a zookeeper and it's more of the environment and the area you place the animals in. I've seen some areas where it's not up to what their natural environment is. Yeah, I can understand that. Some cages are dirtier than others, right? I mean, the place that I went to seemed rather fine. And like I'm not standing here going, zoos are evil or anything like that. I'm just saying it unsettles me. Like, that doesn't have to be entirely rational or you know, logical. It's just the feeling I get. I really don't know what I'm doing here. They can go in there for now. Some of them. Right, and then cobblestone over here. Shiny Beavery says, Asuma, a human is an animal. Animals have organs and other stuff humans have. Yeah, I know. I know we are animals. We kind of think of ourselves like we're not sometimes, I think. Okay, so you escaped. How did you escape? I don't know, but you're almost dead. Right, now how's this thing doing now? It looks like we're starting to get a few more drops. It's hard to tell. I mean, maybe if we just watch it for a moment and see when the lava activates. You are holding on. I mean, it stays on fire for some time. Okay, so it needs another hit of lava. But when is it going to die? I think the problem with this experiment is that another one dropped in while we were staring at this one. Okay, so the lava didn't kill your drops. That's good. Alright, looks like the timing's okay then. Hunt Ghost says, however, zoos do try to make the environment as close as possible to the animal's natural habitat and do make much life easier for the animals. Yeah, good zoos will. Some zoos, not so much. Ice blocks instead of cobblestone, says Block Bob. It might make them move faster. It might also make them miss the gap in the middle. Shiny Beverage says, Asuma, my name isn't meant to be Shiny Beverage, but Twitch doesn't like me. Oh. Did I say Shiny Beaver before? I can't even remember. Have you seen Grian's failed landing with the Elytra at Mumbo's base, says Soft Bermita. I was trying to find that in Mumbo's episode, but I think I missed it. Right, I guess this would be a good place to set up a smelting station as well. I think all of our furnaces are in here at the moment. Let's go ahead and make a little grid. I have 12 of those for now. Because I just saw some iron ore. Ah, look, more prismarine. Just so much random junk. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go put those in the farm so we can craft them up into whatever we like. Probably going to craft them into sea lanterns first of all. Aha, there's some more drops. And what did I say about that iron ore? We got some right here. Those pufferfish will be useful to me soon. Okay, I'll probably do most of this off camera actually. It's going to get pretty tedious, me constantly trying to figure out what to do with these items, right? Let's tidy up our inventory and probably move on to something else now. Hey, Sumer, is this the location of your base for the season? Says Pylover. It is. It is. It's really weird. I've been having loads of ideas for season 7. Like, I think there are just some things about this season that feel a little bit routine, perhaps. I don't know. Like, we've been doing this for years now, so it really got me thinking about how can you take these things that are similar each time and make them different. And I got some really cool ideas for season 7, and I'm just laughing. It's like, geez, we haven't even got started yet on this season, and already I'm taking notes for next time. I'm thinking about this and thinking about that. But seriously, some cool ideas, right? So now what I'll do is when I go out and do a project, I'm going to pick and choose what it is I want to take with me. I think I had some building blocks in one of these other ones, but it doesn't matter. What I actually want is my tools. Got food here. Actually, I really don't know. What did I want to put in here? The lava bucket, maybe? Raw cods, right. Oh god, I keep trying to suppress the sneeze, by the way, peeps, if you wonder what's going on with me. If you really want to clap your hands, says Gun Cartoon. Siaka says, 7 is my favourite number. I wish I could become good enough to be a real hermit in time. You know, I've said this before, if you want to join Hermitcrafts, make your own Hermitcraft, you know? You could make your own 7craft server if you wanted. That's the best thing to do, is aim to create your own great thing. And we've got noises in the air. I think we've got a few of them that I'm behind on. Thomason HD is subscribed with Amazon Prime. Zombie Hunter 33W subscribing with Amazon Prime. Shock Labs subscribing with something that is an Amazon Prime. No, it's Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for the subscription, peeps. Greatly appreciate that. And Segmentia is here, resubscribing for 36 months in a row. Goodness me, saying, oh my, oh my 1,095 days. Gee, that is a long time. Thank you so much for the support. Truly appreciating it. And I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Thank you for 36 months. Jeez, we're going to, not long we'll be on the 40-month mark with some people. That's incredible. Right, well, we did a good job here, didn't we? We got a Guardian farm going. That thing could be expanded easily. Mr. Polymath says, I can get it, but I don't know if I should. Oh, is Amazon Prime Student worth it? I like the way I think you should treat money, especially if you're a student, is like think of things that are absolute necessities, right? Like, do you need next day delivery? Probably not. So when things are advertised to you as like a luxury of, oh, you can have this, you can have that, like, you got to think, is it really necessary? A lot of the time it's probably not going to be necessary. I don't have Amazon Prime. I did try it for a while, but I don't buy stuff that frequently, and I don't ever need it to be here the next day. I'm happy to wait. In fact, I would prefer to wait and take the more economical option. Right, so I need to do a few things, right? So we'll do a poll so you guys get to decide. Okay, I'm writing down the options. One of them is harvest sand. Goodness me, that's exciting. And okay, so we can harvest sand from the desert, we can go caving, or we can move our temporary farms inside this place. So you can vote now. Now, if you don't see an option on your screen to vote, you don't need to tell me about it in chat, okay? It doesn't appear on everyone's screen. I'm sorry, that's just the way the technology is. But for those of you that can vote, use the poll. We can go to the desert and harvest up some sand. That's the thing that I need to do. We can go caving, or we can move our farms from our one base over to this place. You know? And one of them that I wanted to move over here was cactus, but now that we've built that other guardian farm, we're probably not going to mess with the cactus. Nice. Or pranking a hermit, says Spiffius. Well, we pranked Mumbo earlier in the stream, so it's probably not a good idea to do another prank, you know, so soon for the last one. Jeez, you guys will get exhausted with all the pranking that we're doing. What vegetable rabbits eat? Something that ends in A. Humans B. Carrot C. Wait, what is this? I don't know. Cedra Boy, I don't know what your thing is there, but it's... I don't know, it's confusing me. iBreak reminder says, Sass, we've been streaming for over an hour. I've somehow managed to not notice that half an hour ago we were supposed to take an iBreak reminder. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying this action-packed stream. It's so action-packed that I'm telling you to look the other way. I'm telling you to put down your iPad, put down your screen. That's right. Turn that monitor over on its side. Jeez. Turn over your 50-inch TV. Please don't. Please don't break anything. Anyway, it's time to just have a break with your eyes from the bright lights of the screen. The doctors! Those doctors! Oh, they're always conspiring to spoil our fun, aren't they? Jeez. They say that you need to take 5 minutes away from these screens every hour. I'm not even going to take 5 minutes because I'm streaming. Alright, is that okay? There we go. Look, I just spent a little bit of time looking across the room. That's good for my eyes right there. You should play some Soulside Eclipse, says Lil Crumpy. I don't have any copyright status on that music, so I'm definitely not going to play it. Rocky Ham says, during the eye break, I'm going to finish my homework problem. Jeez, it might not be that long. Why is there not a G's emote, says Polymath. I think there is. Peeps, there is a G's emote. Can everyone please spam the G's emote? I mean, go ham. I mean, spam it several times. It exists. You've been caught out, Mr. Polymath. Your sub-emote knowledge isn't up to scratch. I'm disappointed. There you go. Jeez. Imagine someone tuning in right now. They're like, jeez, what's going on? Oh yeah, I think Nightbot deletes the message if you put more than 5 in or something. So just limit it to about 3. Oh, thank you everyone. It's always fun to mess around with that. Right, we're ending the poll, and we've got a 53% of people want me to move the temporary farms. So that's the next activity we'll do. If we have time, we will do the other activity, which is caving. Yeah, that's the one that came second. So thank you everyone for participating. X is even healthier to look into the distance, someone said, but that message went off the screen. Well, there you go. My dad named me Hermitcraft, says Spiffiest. I mean, that's not what I would call a child. Hermitcraft, jeez. Can someone please explain how I can use Harmony, says Sugabua. You can look at it. You can look at it, and you can count how many of it you've got. That's about what you can do with it. I mean, I don't know if that means I can help. I mean, I don't know if that means I can help at all, but it's a thing. Right, okay, now let's get my notifications back on the screen. We got more noises in the ear. Oh, jeez, Baby Asumavoid has subscribed. Baby Asumavoid, good lad. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Greatly appreciate it. And Slarit Bartfass, that is an interesting name, has subscribed to Amazon Prime as well. Not Riding Row has also resubscribed for 18 months in a row, saying, hello Mr. XI Suma, it's been a while since I've been able to tune in live. Loving Season 6 series so far, keep it up. Thank you, my man. That took a long time. It took a very long time, jeez. I have got some things left over here. Basic star armor and items, starter tools, that stuff, and my buried treasure maps. I thought there were 2 up the top there. Apparently there's only 1. Oh, aha! IOU notes. I forgot about those. I should make a note so I don't forget again. Good. IOU notes. Wonderful. Did Giarians... Where are you? I'm at my temporary base. Let's grab some sugarcane. Let's grab all of these potatoes, batatas, some wheat, some carrots, and some beetroot. You know, if Giarian is coming around here and there is a game of tag going on the server, probably be a good idea to do a little bit of this for now. You know, just make sure I'm picking up what I want to pick up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's jump around and destroy this. We no longer need it. And I saw a rocket and a man with wings in the sky, flying high and gracefully, possibly attempting to drop something on me. It could all go horribly wrong. Thy inventory is full, Giarian. Giarian. And the mysterious Giarian has landed. And then goes again. Jeez. Baby Asuma Boy says, I subbed, but I don't see it in chat. You are subbed, we got your message. I said thank you. If you didn't hear it, I'll say thank you again. Appreciate your support. I need to make 2 spaces now. Wait, there's redstone being dropped. I will accept the redstone. Let's hope it's not... Wait. So hang on. Where did he die? Oh, that happened right here. Giarian died. But... into cactus? Where's his items? No. Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. So he's just got redstone. I cussed found an elytra. Good for me, eh? Wait, that says subscribe. Subscribe to Giarian. Jeez. Wait a minute. So, oh wow. Okay, stacks upon stacks of redstone. That's something that I can't complain about. You just got subscribe dived. Oh, I like trolling. Trolling is fun. Right, did we get all of the redstone? No. I'm gonna need that back. How do I troll? How do I troll now? Just go silent. Just walk away. I wonder how he will get back over here. Maybe he'll spot me moving around in the nether. Maybe this is all a lure. Maybe he's gonna like put the name tag on me when I go into his base. Where is Giarian? Just put my sword in hand. Sword and shield, ready to go. Ready for a battle, ready for some duking it out. Maybe there's a boat up there. Ooh. Oh, that might be spoilers for his episode. Aha, I found a wild Giarian. I hit the tree. Eggs I zoom a viod. As long as you subscribe and like. Oh jeez. Hang on, I can't even do this because he's renamed them. Jeez. Now I'm gonna spend ages doing this, aren't I? You know what? I think it's worth it for a little bit of redstone. Gonna have to do that a couple more times. Oh. Oh, they're different, are they? I see. I see. One's special. Oh. You guys are freaking weird. Only on Hermitcraft. Only on Hermitcraft. Assume I'm getting a parrot tomorrow, says Robbie Toe. Cool. Don't let it watch the streams or it'll start... it'll start saying Amazon Prime. Oh. I'm not weird, I'm special. Okay, that was... That was cool. So we've got a noise in the ear from Joe Dobe12, a donation here, saying don't forget Guardians have a lot of health. Might want to drop them down further than 3 blocks of lava. Collecting system around the collecting system droppers, but more lava in them. Good luck enjoying the stream. Yes, there are always better ways of doing stuff, right? I think the point of what I did was just to do something quickly. Which we have achieved. We could certainly improve it in many ways. I don't think there's a lot of too much space to dig down. There's probably at least another 10 to 20 blocks of space below the Guardian Temple, maybe. I mean, how big is that thing? Probably about at least 30 blocks in height, and the top of the ocean is 64. It's a little bit below that. So let's say below the thing is around Y30. Yeah, probably potentially looking at getting about 20 drops, 20 block drop maximum. But the problem is, in the future, depending on where the farm is, like it may be 20 drops block, but depending on where the player is, it might mean that Guardian despawns in that distance. So who knows? Like there's many things that can happen. I think the trees might be the last thing we move, so let's get our pumpkin seeds, pumpkins and melons and all that stuff over here next. What? Oh, did I just find a bug? Wait, what? No seeds. Well, I can make them from the slices. That was kind of weird. I was not expecting that. Is it because I used Silk Touch on them? Maybe? Maybe that is it. Maybe that's the bug. I don't know what happened there. But we can set up some new farms elsewhere. Also, I think I opened that on camera, so we're good to... Right, do I have the inventory space? The answer is no. So we will head out of here. Yes, everything's good. Alright, Joe, thanks so much for the donation. Adamation has also subscribed with Amazon Prime. Adamation, thank you for your Prime subscription. Greatly appreciated. Let's have one last sip of tea. Peeps are logging off. It's just me and Tango now. They don't drop unless harvested, says Random. How does one harvest then? Is your mouse broken? XI Zoomer Voice, says Phil Robert. Phil Robert? Phil Robert. It's not. It's not broken at all. Asuma, when will you update the more mob heads of all of the new mobs? Oh, it's already been done. I've already got a phantom head and a drowned head. What other new mob? I've got one of the fish. Haven't got a turtle head or a dolphin head. Amazing Dave says it's just me and Tango now. Round 1 fight. So quick to violence, are we? Do you have a trident, says Kyla Ment. I do not have a trident, unfortunately. Right, now the first thing I might just set up is cactus farm. I was just wondering if I could set something up quickly, but I don't particularly enjoy building the cactus farm. It's just too simple. I guess we can clearly do something, right? I need a bucket of water, and I need a chest to put all this stuff in, right? This is my chest of go and set up farms. So all of those are farm things. Those are we need to break those without Silk Touch. Sugarcane is a farm thing. Those are farm things. I mean, I'll chuck that in there as well for now. Right, cactus farm first. Gonna need our redstone box. Slucky says, have a nice stream, X. Always a pleasure to watch you playing. Best from France, my friend. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. Assumer, it says your moped pack was updated in 2017 on the changelog. There's a ninja shade in. Oh yeah, on the website it will say 2017. I guess that was when it was last updated there. Let's go. Trying to keep. I need more tools. I need like a hotbar for building and a hotbar for tools. That's what we need in this game. I mean, look at how many tools I've got here for various things. It needs some sorting out, this game. What's below this? Ah, that's a good thing. Right, let's go ahead. Just dig out this a little bit. Somewhere here will be a corner, basically. Let's say we take that as the natural corner. I'm going to put sand here. Oh, and it just happened to line up. Cool. Put the cactus down, and oh, I just realised what's so bad about this. So I thought I was clever. I was like, oh, Asuma, the brain smartest. If I put that there, can you see the problem? The items are going to get pushed into the cactus by the water stream. So you can have the water stream there, but that's why we don't do it that way. So I guess I could just dig this all down one block again. Your mouse is like decalibrated when you open a chest, says Phil Robert. It is. It's a bug. It's a unfortunate thing. Won't Guardians spawn in that water stream too? That's a good point, actually. They might not at this, like, now that we're down at this level, this might be the cut-off point, but yeah, you got a point. Actually, no, I think Guardians also need two tool water to spawn in, so no, actually, I don't think they would, which is good for us. This might leave us with a hopper in the middle, which means a little tunnel underneath, but that should be fine. Yeah, what I've got stuck in my mind is 4x4, so that pretty much appears to be it. Let's go ahead and dig this out then. Asuma, could you possibly tell us where/how to get the arm stand book? I would definitely love to have one. It's going to be released, I don't know if it's already released by guy whose name I can never say, who made the original. It'll be released this weekend though, the whole data pack stuff. I've fingers crossed, you know. I've been working on it with Space. I say I've been working on it. Space has been working on it mostly, but I've been doing a little bit of this and that. Mostly it's just going back and forth and figuring out all the bugs, updating Hermitcraft and trying to suss out what's going on. But anyway, we've been doing that, getting it prepared. It's going to be released with a couple of bugs in, but people have been pestering so much, I think it's just probably better just to release it and then update it as we go. So, yeah, it's going to be released this weekend. The website's going to be updated. You'll be able to download all the data packs, and you can download them all as one as well, is the idea. Denverus says, why isn't the data pack stuff on GitHub? Just because I want to make it user-friendly and put it in a place that's for the average person who wants to click a link and download something, as opposed to doing all that dev stuff. Oh, did I just literally put it... Literally put it in the one place where there was a water bucket. Goodness me. Oh well. See, 418 songs have the best names, says Cyber Andrew. They have some cool names. Anark is here, resubscribing for 8 months in a row, saying 1 month till Twitch, baby. Awesome, thank you so much for your support, buddy. Appreciate it. 1 more month, Twitch, baby, indeed. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Now, the thing with digging a tunnel here is that there is stone, so we will... I'm going to turn you into a slab, I think. That makes the most sense. Let's go get a stone slab. Totally forgotten what I was saying, gee. Never mind. Was saying something. You should learn to use the middle click to pick up blocks in your inventory. So much more faster, says LR6. I should, shouldn't I? Unfortunately am terrible at trying to learn stuff like that. Do I have any cobblestone walls in here? Yes, I do. These are what I need. We need that. We need torches. Got all the sand. We need another bucket of water. And then we need that slab. Let's go grab that. Right, anyway, water goes there. Slab goes here. And then our little entrance will be somewhere around here, I guess. Where is the water? It is at that level there, I think. Is that? No, I can't quite see. There it is. Wonderful. Let's put a torch there, put a torch here. Sweet, so we can go in there and we can grab that whenever we need to. Now obviously the farm ain't finished just yet. We're getting there. Putz says, appreciate your videos. Thanks a lot from Germany. By the way, can you pronounce my name right? Putz Hilfi. Probably got it wrong. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that was a strong one, peeps. Rocked me in my chair. Goodness me. Ugh. It's so bungy sometimes. Right. We're going to put that there just because I decided so, with a torch on top. Why not? Where else are we going to put these? I'm not sure if putting them there, so, like clips, but putting them there will, so that'll do. X, stop spanking your guardian, says Spiffiest. I mean, we haven't checked up on them in a while, have we? Is this your new base, says Davin? I mean, it's the temporary beginnings of my new base, let's say that. The base itself isn't going to look like this eventually. We are just getting started. Wow, you butchered Putz Hiffel's name. Even worse than mine, says Jolkip. You know, butchering the names is a feature. People complain about it. They say, oh, Asuma, you can't say that name correctly. I say, that's why you're here. That's what you're tuned in for. I know what you really want, jeez. Right. Let's go ahead. Done. Farm complete. Wonderful. We'll leave that be. Right, so farms, I don't really need to put you back in there, do I? Let's smelt up this cactus now. It's going to become cactus dye. Die, cactus, die. That's what I said. Do we have any fuel? We do. We have a chest dedicated to fuel as it goes. Right, that stuff can get smelted. Let's go check up on our guardians. None here. I mean, what does that mean? Because Tango's online. Is he filling up the mob cap with his mob farm? Or have I just not been close enough to this? Stuff's falling down. Stuff's falling down. You know, the other thing we could do is go and put more magma blocks in this area and get them to fall down from the other side. That might be some sort of daredevil stuff we could do. Where are we? I think what we'll do is we'll install a door somewhere and use it to go in and out of the watery area. So somewhere in here I had a bunch of doors. Cool. Let's go. I don't know why I need 3. Mick Mo says, what's up, X? Not much, working on a guardian farm. Jeez. I do not want stuff hitting my redstone if we happen to have water flowing. Right, that is kind of perfect and also terrifying. If I put you there... Okay, now we can look through the door. See what's going on. So if I put... Yeah, I can put more on it. Goodness me. Goodness me. So I can put more on either side, dragging more of them down. The ideal place to do that from is actually above the water. So if I can rush in there with some magma blocks and then get back again, that would be super cool. But I'm also absolutely terrified of being killed by guardians. Okay, so we need that and we need our shovel. Might as well eat some food before we do this. X-trolling is always fun, says I Love Cats. I'm glad you think so. I don't know when I was last trolling, probably because I troll too much. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute, we've got signs. We've got signs with... Well, they're signs, like, what more do I need to say? They're going to pop off, and then they need replacing. If only I'd thought about this before. Here's another thing, there's none on that side. Are there more on the other side? It's kind of like they're getting pulled down into that area, and then they're perhaps pushing each other off the edges. Let's go have another look. Oh, there's loads of them out there. I think I'm just going to get in an absolute mess if I try and change this, now that I think about it. No, I'm not going to do that. Peeps, I think we'll just do a little bit of cave-in now. So prismarine blocks go in here. Throw those away. Just need like a random junk chest now. Okay, what do we need for going cave-in? Don't need that. Probably do actually need some coal for torches. Where are my valuables? You're not going to do an Iskall, says Dragon Dream. I do not plan on doing an Iskall, that is true. That is very true. So what I'm missing is a stack of wood, which we always take with us. That means I'm good for cave-in. I would like to bring an extra shulker box. Let's go ahead. Got enough for 8 more. I don't have a crafting bench in this area. That is unheard of. Right. Let's go see what we can find in the caves. Light up the caves. Guardian problem's just going to be worse, says by Bree. Worse? Don't you mean better? If we light up all the caves, it will increase their spawn rates. Hey X, what are you going to do what Mumbo did in Season 5? What did Mumbo do in Season 5 that you're suggesting I'm going to do? I need to find a cave. I just realised that I mean, I've explored most of this. I don't know if it leads to any caves, now that I think about it. I could do with some cobwebs. I can always come back and get them another time. Jedi Con says, just joined. What are you doing right now, Suma? We're caving. We're just getting some general resources. Problem is, I don't really know where to go to find a cave. You know, I kind of explored all of this area on a stream. I think there is some unexplored area in this direction, though. I've got a rough idea of where I'm heading. It's that or we branch mine until we find a cave. Let's do this the cheaty way, okay? Peeps, you saw nothing. Narrator, wait.
Narrator.
Hi.
Narrates all.
The narrator narrates all, peeps.
Narrator narrates chat.
Oh, that could be so funny. That could be so funny. Where am I going for as well? Where's the... it's in here, isn't it? There it is.
Xisuma says dup. Xisuma says duppy dup.
I mean, that's not actually that funny.
Xisuma says tango.
Tango.
Xisuma says tango, are you asked?
Are you asked, Tango? Art thou asked? Jeez, not particularly funny. Right, what else can the narrator narrate?
Narrator narrates system. Narrator narrates.
Okay, here we go. It's going to narrate everything. We're looking out for mobs, peeps. We need the sounds of mobs. When's the narrator going to tell me? Break block? Break block? I don't think that's how it works. Look out for those mob sounds, peeps. I didn't bring my fortune pick. I bought Silk Touch. Let's just mine it with normal. That's a good point. I do not have my fortune pick with me. Nor an ender chest. Didn't think this one through, did I? X, is it cheaty to use spectator mode to find unlit caves? Not really. I mean, I don't know. I'd rather find the cave myself and have like an adventure and not know where I am. It shouldn't take us too long to find one though. Silk touch in slot 9 says Laup. Yes, it is, yeah. I'm not sure if I want to silk touch it though. Bat takes off to our left. That's a good sign of a cave, right? I don't really need the XP, but we'll take it. Assume it is your vanilla tweaks. Fix for 1.13. Some textures have the no texture. No, vanilla tweaks isn't updated for that. Iron. We'll take the iron. I will take the iron. So I don't know where that bat that took off went, but we ain't going to find much else going in this direction by the looks of it. Go up and down, says Spiffius. Oh, wait a minute. Bubbles whirl. That means like a ravine. X, I've heard of the new shop behind Tango's Elytra Rocket. It's the Black Pearl. That's Iscal's shop, right? By the way, we've had noises in the air, and I've just been an incredibly diligent streamer on top of my game, you know, thanking everyone for subscribing. Goodness me, terrible. Terrible. How far behind am I? Jem Berry has subscribed. Jem Berry, thank you for your subscription. Stomp has resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying, gotta love some streaming to make the workday flow. Keep up the great work, love it. Thank you, buddy. Fordster is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime, and Matt Zano is subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. If you didn't know, you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe. You probably knew. I'm going to plug a few more things. We've got a Discord server, peeps. If you're not a part of our community... I don't know if you could hear that, but that was the sound of a motorbike exploding outside my house. Jeez. Okay, that made me jump. We got a Discord server that you can join, discord.gg/Asuma. We got a Minecraft server, play.asumavoid.com. There is a plot world. You can go on there and build stuff. And if you're a fan of Hermitcraft Season 5, you can type /Hermitcraft and you can visit the Season 5 world. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, may this lead to a cave. I mean, we're in an underwater cave, and we've got to look out for diamonds. Okay, that's kind of a dead end, I think. Let's go over here and do this. Okay, that'll do. That'll do me, thanks. So there's redstone and coal. And that's a dead end that way. Well, we found something, but it turned out to be nothing. I'm actually going to head in a different direction now. Is it the chunk that is spawnable for the Guardians or the temple itself, says Shadow? It is a bounding box, actually. There is a area that the game knows of called the bounding box. So Fordster and Matt Zano, thank you again for your subscriptions. Most Major MC is here resubscribing for 8 months in a row, saying nearly baby time. It's going to be a looker. It's going to be a looker. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Hope to see you again in a month for that Twitch, baby. Appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Peeps, keep your eye on those words on the screen. The narrator ain't said anything yet. Jeez, narrator, you are just terrible. Wait, what was it even?
Narrator narrates chat. Narrator off.
Please remove the plug from the screen. I'm sorry. I'm a professional streamer who leaves the plugs on the screen. It's just one of the many things I do here. Okay. Some people say they like it when I leave it on the screen. They like it because it means I've got to press the dirt button. Jeez, what a derp. Anon, or sorry, is it Anon or is it Anoni? Anoni Maspligget. Jeez, what a crazy name. Anonymous Piglet. Okay. If I take a moment to read it, it actually makes more sense. Anonymous Piglet, thank you so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us as we try and find a cave. Not having much luck, are we? Goodness me. No luck at all. I think I might head back the way we came from, actually. Just lava popping. So there's lava lakes around here. Somewhere to my left, apparently, there's a lava lake. X, so you're going to drain the water and remove the temple and build a guardian farm like Mumbo. I'm not going to build one like Mumbo. I'm going to build my own design. Do you know what I think? Wait, skeleton rattles. Let's go up a little bit as well. Right, where's that skeleton rattling? I hear you rattling. Actually, I read that you're rattling. Oh, there's a mine. Oh, we're here. We're here. Oh, what? 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 Okay, there's more. There's more. This is pretty jank. This is a pretty janky cave. Is that it? Is that it? The world's most disappointing cave system, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll take the iron. I mean, the iron's good. How could that be so disappointing? Is there anything else? I did hear, like, didn't it say minecart rail? So there might be a mine shaft somewhere nearby. Minecart rolls. Yeah, okay, so we're on to something. But where was it? What direction? It might not be at this height. It might be higher up. I'm not seeing it again. Oh, jeez. Iron. Oh, and then... Oh! Uh-oh. I think we found something. Okay, that is the bottom of an ocean. Do you know what I think I might do? I think I might skedaddle. I might head out of here. I don't know which way... Actually, I think home's this way. Don't die! Okay, there we go. So we've got about as far as that. Wow, that doesn't feel very far, does it? Minecart rolls. It's somewhere below me. Jeez, I give up. I wonder if you'll see any drowns out here. Probably going to lead you back to the mine shaft you started at under the temple, says Sharrow. You're probably right. Jorian says, X, you know that minecart rolls is a bug that's been for quite some time. It might be a bug, but there's also minecarts, right? So, I don't know if it's a bug or if there's actually minecarts there. You can hear the dispensed item from our trap down below. That's interesting. Right, let's go ahead and turn this off. No more cheaty mode for X. Good times, Scar has joined the game. Welcome. Welcome, Scar. What's the percentage of a drown dropping its trident, says Keelium. It's pretty low. It is pretty low, unfortunately. Where am I going to put all this in here? Let's smelt up some of that. Craft up some redstone blocks. Right, I think what we'll do next is go in search of some more sand. I think I'm going to need another box for this. There we go. And let's pack our more useful boxes back into the thing. Oh, that one's empty. Oh yeah, we made one to come with us. We'll just make another one. I mean, that's eventually what they're going to be anyway, so just put that there. Right. Amazing Dave says, Asuma, don't do your own thing. Be yourself. Wait, what? Be like this hermit and do what that hermit did, because it's not rude in the least to watch your stream and compare you to other people. I get what you're getting at now. Yeah. It's just a thing that people do for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Nah, still slowly ticking up. Have you looked into your mouse tooltip issue yet, or are you used to it now, says Emerald Rain? You guys see it, I don't. That much I thought would be obvious, but I guess it's not. There's nothing to look into, really, because it's a problem with the program, and it can't be fixed using the program. It's a bug, so I have to wait for them to fix it. You know? You know, do you know? I have to walk back in this direction to go the other way to get to the desert. That is kind of disappointing. There's also some mine shafts over there, so there might be a great way to pick up some loot. I saw Biffa talking about that in his episode. So you might have snagged it all already, unless he was at a different place. Ed Networks, his face cam in last stream was amazing. I bet that'll never happen again. We do face cam quite often as it goes. "60 FPS," says Billy. We're at 205 FPS. The stream should be 60 FPS. I didn't see the face cam though, says Meow. Oh, if you just go to my second channel and search face cam, you'll find it. Or sorry, search face reveal. By the way, we got a noise in the air. 92 Matthias has subscribed. 92 Matthias, thank you so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sneaky Gas, dodging the bow. That guy's quite a ways away. Still got ya. Still got ya. Nailed it. Oh, another one. You are very far away. Still got ya. Still got ya. Any more? Anyone else want to tango with X? I'll take you down. You giant floating pillow. Over on my right, are ya? I love the face cam, says Joe, but glad you do, buddy. Could you add some more hoppers and some more droppers with lava to make the farm more efficient, says Guns Cartoon? So adding more hoppers wouldn't do anything because the hoppers just collect the items. Adding more lava dispensers doesn't really do anything because the lava just makes sure the Guardian is taking damage. The way you would improve the efficiency is where the player stands in relation to the farm, how you could move the Guardians into the trap. It's not an efficient farm to begin with, it's just one that would be good to have while I'm in the area kind of thing. Cat says, "You're a giant floating pillow." I mean, it is, isn't it? Do you know what would be cool? A giant gas plushie toy, but not one that shoots fireballs at you. That would, oh. You know, if they made a ghast toy that shot fireballs at me, I wouldn't be happy about it. You know, I'd go, no, I don't want to get exploded and set on fire. Please go away. We got more Amazon subscribe blah blah blah. Blah. We got more Amazon Primers here. Jeez, I don't know what to call you. Davern has subscribed with Amazon Prime. This Mama has subscribed with Amazon Prime as well. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Having a good time, hanging out with us as we live stream and derp and do other things as well. So there's a mine shaft over to our right hand side. There's also a mine shaft over here. Let's start. Jeez. Yeah, oh God, I thought I could make that jump. Subscriber, says the real Xinnies. That sounds like what I said. So there was like one over here that I was curious about, mining some sand from. It's kind of partially here, partially not. Can you see it? I wonder if it goes any deeper or if this is just it. It appears to be it for now. There's a cobweb over there. That's a sign. But I reckon this is what Biffa raided. Look, there's some more over there as well. Randy Nichols, 1002 is here. Ooh, maybe they haven't gone this way yet. Why is there so much fire here? I'll take the rails. Ow, set myself on fire. Take the gold. Randy Nicole, 2002, is here throwing some bits of me, doing the cheers. Saying, seems good, seems good, seems good. Let's start filling the tip jar. I don't have a tip jar. We've discussed this in the past. I don't know if I should have one or not. We'll have an invisible tip jar. And it'll always be half full, not half empty. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like I'm trying to get all metaphorical and wisdom on you. But I'm not. I'm just being a derp. Right, let's go pick up these ones as well. Jeez, we're going to get loads of gold doing this, aren't we? I'm a gold digger! Someone says low Iscal. Did Iscal just log in? Bibber's here. I wonder if someone set this place on fire as they were exploring to light it up instead of using torches. That sounds like a Joe Hills thing. Like, that's what Joe would do. Oh, wow, this has not been... strange noises. Okay, I wouldn't mind, like, a chest here and there, you know? Maybe someone did just dart around and grab all the goodies. Okay, there are rails, at least. It's not even what we came here for, is it? Jeez, terrible. Iscal85 has resubscribed for 28 months in a row. Saying 28 months, wow. 28 months indeed. Iscal, didn't you subscribe right as Hermitcraft kicked off Season 4? Because if so, that might be revealing of how long you've been a part of Hermitcraft for. And how long ago Season 4 was. Jeez. I mean, that just disappeared, didn't it? I guess it was 2 whole seasons. And each season lasts about a year. So that actually makes quite a lot of sense. So when it was Season 4, I hadn't... Oh, God! I hadn't been streaming for too long. Ugh. You see, we did... I remember Season 3, we actually live streamed the beginning of Season 3. I don't think I was partnered at that point, and I think I just streamed occasionally. But I remember having a hard time getting a partnership, that was for sure. I think the spawner itself is actually a ways down there. This would be a good time for a bucket of lava, which I don't have. And I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's not like I need string or anything. Jeez. Everyone in chat is saying hey to Iscal. If you're still there, buddy, if you're listening. Oh, goodness me, my health is getting low. One more torch. Yeah, this probably ain't the best of ideas right here. Does someone know if Asuma tagged someone else yet? Well, I haven't been tagged yet, Luke. I think Iscal was the last person I knew who was tagged. Getting closer, getting closer. I might die, I might die. Okay. Gotta be a little bit quicker now. One more torch. And I think we're about good. Probably about good now. Excellent. Right, there better be some sort of reward. It's just a dead end, isn't it? No. It's a cave. Let's follow this cave downwards. Actually, looking at the cobbles, someone else has been here, haven't they? This is not what we came here to do. I think I'm going to leave this place. It feels like it's been raided. Although there are a couple of dark spots and rails. And a way down. Well, what could be down here? Scar tagged Impulse in a stream yesterday. Wow, so it went to Scar and then to Impulse. Goodness me, it's going around quickly, isn't it? Apparently, Cub is it, says Denier. I tell you what, people will be changing it so quick. It'll be hard to keep up. Let's grab these rails. The Hermit Rail Network. Okay, now we are just totally in a cave. And if we go in there, I probably won't know the way out. Iscal tagged Cub, then Cub tagged Scar, and then Scar tagged Impulse. Gotcha. I missed a lot of that then. Oh, there we go. There's the outside area. What we actually came here for was sand. I should really get a start on that. Sweet. That was a detour. Did you know the mine shafts that generate underground generate with more complete rails? Alright. Overground even. I didn't know that. Is that intentional? I Love Games 999 is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. I Love Games, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, having a good time, hanging out with the derp. as we play some Hermitcraft Season 6. Anyone else see the spider hiding in the corner, says Force Snow. I saw it, buddy, I saw it. I just let it be. I was like, little spider, you're okay. I like spiders IRL. Whenever I find one, I pick it up and chuck it out the window. Which sounds really cruel, but it'll land on its feet. It'll be fine. Just chuck it out the window. I really like cats, so chuck them out the window. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Spiders are a little different from cats, peeps. I don't chuck cats out the window. Just disclaimer alert. I live chucking cats out my window, jeez. There's a new account you can make. Hey X just got here. What's the agenda for today? Loving Hermitcraft Season 6 so far, says Joker Junior Kevin. I got there in the end. It is just to collect sand at this moment in time. I also don't know if it's going to sleep in a bed. I brought a bed with me. Fantastic. I'm smart. I didn't know that I was bringing a bed with me though. I'll admit that. That was a bit of luck. I tried to claim credit for it. When is Season 7, says Curd Row. When is Season 7? Is that a serious question? It'll be a week from when people stop asking about Season 7. No, zombie! Season 7 isn't starting soon. You'll have to slay me now, not then. Don't say that thing to Giarian about throwing... oh, potato. About throwing cats out of the window. Will he be upset if I said that I threw a cat out the window? Jeez, actually, I remember... I'm going to say... Well, it doesn't matter who it is, because no one would know them. Anyway, someone I used to work with showed me a video of someone throwing a cat out of a window. Literally, off a balcony, but sort of like throwing a cat out of a window. From like a 10-story building. And they thought it was hilarious. And I was like, dude, this is disgusting. Like, report this person. Yeah, I just remembered that. Jeez, that was a long time ago. They thought it was funny. I did not. Poor little cat. It kind of scampered away when it landed on the ground. It must have been hurt. They say a cat lands on its feet, but the further it falls, the harder the landing is. They have 9 lives, says For the Show. Or so they say. I see a little bit of iron. We're gonna take it. We're gonna try and turn it into a song, but it's not very good. Dum 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 dum. Okay, I didn't get any of the iron. That's kind of bad. How much of the sand am I picking up? Because my inventory just got filled up. Good time to spot it, really, right? I think I'm gonna fill up by like a whole shulker box worth. Drop a beat on that, says Mighty Misfits. A beat would probably make it sound a little bit better, I agree. I agree, that would make it sound better. Well, I tried to avoid the rotted flesh, but I've got it now. Does a turtle always drop scoots, says Swedish Lighting. Yeah, I believe it does. When it grows up, it'll always drop its scoot. Scoot's kind of like the shell, isn't it, a little bit, or a part of the shell. I don't know actually what it is IRL, though. But at least in the game, that's what it kind of feels like. The turtle farming's interesting. I was discussing it with Tango earlier today. The turtle helmets are actually a bit naff. And you have to do a lot of work to get a turtle helmet. And, you know, getting a conduit, which is far better than a turtle helmet. It's not portable, the conduit. Well, I guess it kind of is in a way, but you know what I mean. You don't wear it. It's not as... the turtle helmet is not as good, but the conduit is sort of equally difficult to get, I guess. Both require a fair bit of work. Ed Network says a cat's terminal velocity is quite low, hence they normally survive high falls and hence 9 lives saying. However, do not try this at home. Yeah, don't try this at home. Google statistics show that Minecraft is dying, says Billa. There it is again, the old Minecraft is dying. People still watching it, but apparently it's dying. I mean, it's... Do we have time for this discussion now? Like, people have this weird way of expressing their feelings towards something as a statement of what's happening to it. Everything cultural will will air quotes die, you know. The most popular movies of today, when you're 90 years old, telling some young whippersnappers about it, they're not going to be interested in whatever you watched. They're going to be interested in what's going on in their reality. So everything that come about's also fate. And that's fine. That's part of life. That's just how it is. So enjoy doing what you do and make the most out of it. If you lose interest in Minecraft, sure, it's going to happen. But this whole like Minecraft is dying is really saying I've lost interest in Minecraft. Because Minecraft isn't dying. I don't know what your Google statistics are saying, but the game was recently opened up to the Chinese audience, and that is a humongous amount of people that have been introduced to this game. If anything, the player base might be as large as it's ever been at this point in time because of it being introduced to new populations around the world with the translations going on. You know? It's like people forget that the world's biggest sport next to football is ping pong, because there's billions of people that enjoy it in China. China might not reflect on Google stats, says Loud. Yeah, there might be. Yeah, that might be a thing. Their traffic might not even get tracked through Google as well. But Mojang's numbers that they published a while back were huge, and it was all because of the Chinese player base coming over. You know. Anyway, I feel like that's like a note to end on right there, isn't it? Just think about that. All things come and go. But if you lose interest in something, it doesn't mean that it's dying. Other people are still interested in it. Right. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. There won't be a live stream tomorrow. There'll be one on the regular day, which would be Thursday, I believe. So I'll see you then. But that is it from me this live stream. I do hope you have enjoyed it. We shall be conducting a raid. Let's go and see what is happening with the raid. So, I will pick a random Minecraft channel to raid for today, peeps. I don't know where I'm sending you, but I hope you enjoy it. So, massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Appreciate it very much. And, yeah, I'm just going to pick a channel at random that appears to be possibly English. There we go. Right, I'll pick one out. So, let's go check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.